Hello dear traders, we are glad to welcome you on ИнстаФорекс TV channel. You are watching the weekly link up with me, Tahmina Salomova. In this edition, we are going to discuss the ongoing situation in the Forex market. Besides, we will try to forecast further dynamics of popular trading instruments. Technical analyst Petr Yakimovic will give us his expert advice. For the whole last week, the euro was in a downtrend spiral against most rivals. Traders are in no hurry to buy the single European currency on the back of mounting political uncertainty in Europe. Experts say that the Brexit vote shock and surprise Trump's victory exposed erratic developments in the world. At present, nobody dares to make a forecast for the outcome of the presidential race in France. Who knows what are the headwinds will lie ahead to test the integrity of the European Union? Hi Petr, is it possible to predict this scenario for the shared currency?
Hello dear traders. I'm expecting upward price on the euro versus US dollar. I found extended wedge formation in my opinion, and the price basically successfully tested the lower end of that wedge formation. There is also Fibonacci retracement to 8.2, and I found as well according to a 4-hour time frame broken supply trend line inside of that wedge formation. In my opinion, you should watch for buying opportunities on the dips, and the target, my final target, the euro versus dollar, is set at the price of 1.0815, and this is the level where I found the previous price action. That is a swing high level, and as I said, a lot of support. On the euro, 38.2 retracement, broken supply trend line, and potential extended wedge formation on this currency pair, and my advice to watch for buying opportunities on the dips.
Last week, the pound sterling was also losing ground. Do you expect an upward correction of the British currency?
I'm expecting upward price on the British pound versus US dollar. British pound got a massive upward movement. And this is a pretty strong impulsive movement, and I'm expecting continuation of that movement in the next period. My advice to watch for buying opportunities: I have placed the Fibonacci expansion levels to find potential targets, and I found the 1.2600 level. That is a near-term target. That's a Fibonacci expansion, 61.8 expansion. But anyway, I'm expecting at least 100% movement from this impulsive movement. So the next target is actually 1.2670, and that's a Fibonacci expansion 100%, and there is also swing highs in the background on that level. So my advice is absolutely watch for buying opportunities, watch for potential bullish flags or triangles, and watch for some corrective movements on the pound, and then try to buy after this corrective patterns. So absolutely watch for buying opportunities on the dips.
The US dollar has picked up steam over the week against the Japanese yen. Do you think the upward trend is steady enough?
I'm expecting lower price on the USD versus Japanese yen. There is a strong downward trend in the background. Is Japanese yen trading below the 21 moving average, and according to the daily time frame and so on. So it's actually a strong short-term downward trend. Anyway, I found a potential bearish flag on according to the hourly time frame and the 4-hour time frame, and my advice is to watch actually for potential breakout of this, in my opinion, corrective upward movement, and then try to sell USD versus Japanese yen with the targets at 111.65 and 111.20.
Petr, what is another trading instrument that you advise traders to take notice of?
Interesting development. Development I saw on the New Zealand dollar versus US dollar, because after the Wheeler speech, a few days ago, I found strong weakness on the New Zealand dollar, and New Zealand versus US dollar dropped. This was a quite good sell-off. But in my opinion, you should watch for potential corrective structure before you actually, you sell. So I expect at least a retracement after this big sell-off. So retracement, for example, till 38.2 retracement Fibonacci or 61.8. So the price, for example, 0.7260 or 0.7300. So watch for these levels and then try to identify potential bearish flag which may create or some triangle or some corrective structure, and then watch for a breakout for potential recontinuation of this impulsive downward moment.
Thank you, Peter, for your valuable recommendations. See you next Friday. You watch the weekly link up on ИнстаФорекс TV channel with me, Takhmina Salomova, and ИнстаФорекс technical expert Petar Yakimovic. We wish you gainful trading. Don't miss our next edition.